right, so I'm here at the Oklahoma City bombing memorial site, and the funny thing about this story is I didn't plan on coming here today, and last night my mom's friend randomly told me when he was about ready to leave, he's like, oh, you gotta go by the Oklahoma City bombing memorial, and he's like, you specifically have to go inside, but he didn't say that. He said, you know, it's really cool outside, but we didn't get a chance to go inside, and I knew there was an omen here for me, and I found it. You know, upon walking in, my eyes directly and my body led me to a picture of somebody, and it just so happened that she died right before one friend that I know in this lifetime was born, and it looked just like her, and I instantly knew who it was. And this is somebody that was really close in my life, and it's so funny. It's funny to me now. I see the irony of whenever a loud noise or something, I'd come in kind of like a bull out of nowhere, and she'd like jump and be startled, and I never understood why. And then after being here and seeing the picture and the career and like the objects that were recovered from her, she was actually somebody who survived it and then was helping people and ended up dying from all the smoke and all the stuff that she ingested, but endlessly lived in alignment with herself and her mission and helped people. And she was a nurse and got them out of there. And she's a nurse in modern day world too, which is so beautiful to see how the souls endlessly live the same life time and time again. Though the story changes, they are the exact same people doing the exact same thing, creating the exact same impact in the world. And those are what we call our gods and goddesses that are on the plane here in Earth. And I know this is a lot to absorb. A lot of people probably won't get it, but a lot of people who need to hear it will understand it. And that's the beauty of the life we live in, is like we all live in the same plane, we all live in the same world, and we all have the same abilities, but we all have the same choices too. And in 24 hours, your life's already decided for you, but it's how you react. You know, when something happens, is it a negative or a positive result? You know, when somebody approaches you, do you think positive or negative thoughts? And if you live in the negative side and you're feeding your demons, your reality, though you're living in the same world as me, is full of negative people. Everybody you talk to is negative, and every experience you're around has a negative connotation to it, versus like if you're ultra positive, like delusionally positive, you're gonna start seeing yourself mirroring back in everybody you talk to in a whole different light. They're gonna be positive, they're gonna be optimistic, they're gonna be supportive. And the whole moral of this story is it doesn't matter what happens to you and what things your stories play out as, it's how you approach life in every second. Do you look at the bright side? You know, when the mind's right, the time's right. And when the time's right, things start to happen if you're in the right place. But if you're like one of my family members, or a lot of them, then they're endlessly like, they only see the 1% of negativity in the world. And you can tell what they focus on, all the negativity versus all the positivity. And though I don't watch the news and stuff either, my world is magical, and there's all these positive things happen, and it's so beautiful. It's like I'm literally living in my own nirvana, versus to say like a family member of mine, like they're living in their own hell and they've created their own imprisonment. And it's so funny to watch that they're a prince and a princess and a queen from a past life, but they're living in their own hell and they're in their own prison. So just to anybody watching this video, and anybody who stopped long enough to listen and to absorb this and to integrate this, is we're all kings and queens. If you're watching this video, you are one of the chosen ones on this planet. But if your life isn't where you want it to be right now and you want to get it there, focus on the positivity. In 24 hours, we all have 3 options. You can do things you love, things that are neutral, and things you hate. But when you endlessly choose the thing you need to do and endlessly choose to live on the bright side, it's magical to see what happens in this world and how positively and how quickly you can shift to that positive vibration. And that is the sweet spot to make all the magic happen. And when you're in that spot, you'll know it. It's like everybody's sending you clues of who you are and what your mission is. Everybody around you is here to support you, not hurt you. Nothing is skepticism, and everything is for you. And when you find that groove, don't lose it. Remember where you're at, what you're doing, and how you're feeling, and hold that vibration. Because when you do, it'll absolutely blow your mind, no pun intended, to what possibilities you can bring into your reality. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Peace out. I'll catch you on the next one, because we're about to blow up in the most positive way to bring peace back to everybody who died here April 12th, 1995. I hope that date's right. If not, I suck with numbers and I never do math on stage. But you heard the message, you know what I'm saying. If you were one of the souls who died here, I'm here to help lead you to the greatest life you came to live. So let's fucking go. Peace.